late one, but definitely a good one indeed. Well, the time is 22 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for us to get into this morning's midweek moment. As always, right here on a Wednesday morning. And this time around, just kind of reflecting, over the past couple of weeks and months or so, I've come across different people like really in different seasons of their lives. And some of them are in this like maybe in a waiting season, some in a questioning season, and some in a grateful season. As reflecting, I was thinking of the current season that we're in, winter, and we all, well, maybe I should just speak for myself. The season is like, I'm like, oh, I don't like winter. I want to fast forward. But we in the season that we're currently in winter. I'm not a winter person. I must be honest. Don't really like winter at all. I love when the sun is out, and I love when the sun is shining, and it's just absolutely beautiful summer days. It's days that makes me happy, hopeful, and I just absolutely love sunshine. So that's just me. I love the sunshine. Winter, on the other hand, I want to stay indoors. I actually, at times, I feel like a bear. I like hibernate. It's just way too cold. I don't enjoy winter season as much as I do summertimes. But in order for me to appreciate summertime, I need to go through winter. Because let's just be honest, when it is summertime and it's like it gets super hot, I know I do it, I know we all do it, and we start saying, oh my gosh, it's so hot, I just can't deal, right? But in order for me to appreciate and love the summer days, I have to go through this whole rain like we're seeing right now. I mean, it's bucketing right now. So that we have to go through the entire rainy season, the winter, the cold, the so called dark and gloomy season. We've got to go through them all for us to actually really, or for me at least, to really love summer. The rain, the storm, the crazy winds, all of that we go through during winter time. Got to endure them all to really, really appreciate those beautiful summer days. Well, the Bible does say that there is a time and a season for everything, a season for every activity under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Well, that's in the word of God, right? Every season we walk through, God has a purpose and a plan. And a lot of times I meet people that are going through so much hurt and so much pain, and I know that it's not easy and to be in that specific season, that specific place that you are in, but there is hope because even in the darkest hours, God is still there with you. Even when you're in a place where it's so like nothing feels right and nothing makes sense and everything is just going completely wrong, but hold on knowing that there is still hope. There is still, God is still there with you, right by your side. You may not understand any of it, but there is a time and a place and a season for everything. What I love about God is that in every season of your life, He is with you. I have been in seasons of pain and in hurt, in disappointment, in all kinds of seasons. But I'm in a season of gratefulness right now, and I am so in awe of really the goodness of God in my life. But in order for me to appreciate what I have now, I had to go through what I did back then. I had to go through the seasons of disappointment and hurt and, whatever. But right now, appreciating what God has done. It really is another season. One of my favorite songs from Tarn Wells, some of the lyrics are, on the mountain tops, I will bow my, on the mountains, I will bow my life. to the one who set me there. In the valley, I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know that I am not alone because you are the God of the hills and the valleys. So no matter what season that you are in your life right now, He is still with you. Even in the unknown seasons, He is still God and He is in control of your entire life. So trust your Father.